What's up, everyone? Jose Gaming here. Welcome back to another video. Happy New Year. Actually, I was gonna say sorry about my lip. I just accidentally cut myself yesterday, but that's not the point. But point being is that Happy New Year. Hope you guys enjoyed this last year because this is gonna be my last video for this year. So what I'm gonna do today is that I'm gonna rank all the games from that came out this year. So from best, and some that should not exist at all. Like, I don't know why the games are like at all existed. So yeah, so I'm gonna show you my tier list that I made. So here's my tier list, which these are all the games that I know that came out last year. I don't know every single game that came out, so this is just my opinion and all that. I did forget to put Tunic though, so I'm just gonna edit it here, add it on A tier. But yeah, point being is that this is all the list. So I just want to let you guys know, like, if you guys get mad of what I put it on, please don't get mad. This is just my own opinion, what I think that should be an S tier, because I already know there's gonna be some people who be like, oh my god, why is it that game is not S tier? It's like the best game of all time. It's just my opinion, and I will mention that some of these I have not played, but I did saw some gameplay with it, so I just want to let you guys know. So if you guys want to do it, I'll leave it in the link in the description below to make y'all try this tier list. So yeah, so let's get this started. JoJo's Bizarre Battle R, whatever it's called. I didn't play this one, but my friend did. I did see him play this a little bit with it, and I would say it's just your typical arena fighting game. I think it was like a remaster for the PS3 version it came out. So yeah, Saints Row. Yeah, that one should not exist at all. WWE 2K22. I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I'm a huge wrestling fan. I do like watching wrestling. I know it's like fake and all that, but I just enjoy it because entertainment, and I grew up with it a lot. And I will say it's far better than 2K20 came out. Like, that game was horrible. I don't know why they released this, and I'm glad they took a break for like a year just to make this game. And this game is actually really improved a lot better. I won't say it's like A or S tier level, but I will say it's pretty good. And I will have a video, something like that. So stay tuned to that, coming out for next year. Star Wars: The Force Unleashed on the Switch version. So I heard this is like a Wii port that put it on the Switch, and it does look good. I did bought this, and I did play a little bit on it because they had the dual mode where you can fight your friends in it with other characters. And I will say, if you already have this game on the Wii, or if you already have it on 360, if you don't want to bother buying the Switch, then I will say don't. But if you want to play it on the Switch version and take it anywhere you want to go and try the dual mode, I will say it's worth it. I think I bought this on $20 because it was a really good game. I like the Force Unleashed one a lot better. So I will leave it in an A tier. It's gonna be the same thing because it's like the same thing like in the Xbox 360 version of it. So it's gonna be an A tier still. Pokemon Legends Arceus. I have not finished this game. A lot of stuff that happened in the middle of, I think when this game came out in February, January, is that I had like a lot of things like work and stuff like that, and then we had like other videos I had to upload. So, but I want to go back and finish it. But right now, Scarlet Violet came out, so I will say the time that I play with it, I do love it. Like, graphics wise is shit. I don't like the graphics at all, but gameplay wise, amazing, like beautiful. I love how they changed the game in this game. Like, it's not your typical Pokemon game where you gotta catch or hide in the trees and stuff. Like, you can actually see the Pokemon and all that stuff, and the catching mechanic looks amazing. So it's gonna be an A tier. Kirby: The Forgotten Land. I did play this with my little brothers. It's a good Kirby game. Good for like the Switch if you guys want to play Kirby. Let's get this game. Mario plus Rabbids. I saw this gameplay a little bit. Looks pretty fun. I have not bought it yet, so I will get it later on. Oh boy, Horizon Forbidden West. I feel so bad for this game because it came out in the worst time. On I'll get to it in a bit, but the gameplay I saw, it looks beautiful. It looks really beautiful, and it has great storytelling on it. And I cannot lie about it. So it's going to be an A tier. And I really want to go pick it up after I finish God of War. And I do feel bad because the next game that came out before it was Elden Ring. And I got to say, and it won Game of the Year. So it's going to be an S tier. Because I did play a little bit on it, but I didn't get a chance to finish it. I only like fought the one boss and then that's it. Or not even, I didn't even get to the first boss actually. But it's just, I'm not really a Dark Souls type of guy. But I watch my friends play it. It looks pretty fun when they play it. And I do enjoy the rage moments that they have, which is really pretty funny. Xenoblade Chronicles 3, I have not seen a lot of people talk this one, but I will say, I guess I put it in a B tier. I haven't seen a lot of people play that game. Rainbow Six Extraction. Why would you charge full price? I think it was full price, but full price for this game. Like, really? No. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Okay. It's not a bad game. It's honestly not. It's just the graphics. I just don't know what happened. Like, the frame rate is pretty bad. The graphics looks worse. And like the face models and some of the Pokemon cells doesn't look bad, but it's just the gameplay and some of the stuff like doesn't look like good, you know. And I like the open world aspect, but it just wasn't finished. Like, I wish like this game was finished and it would have been enjoyable, especially for like the 4-player co-op they introduced in this game, which is pretty cool to see. But it's so laggy when you have like multiple people in your lobby, which that's the only thing I have a problem with. So, especially on the Pokemon battles too, I noticed that too when we were trying it out, where it looks pretty bad when you're playing or when you're fighting against your friends. So, but I won't. It's not a bad game. It's just that it wasn't as Arceus level. They had like, I don't know what happened to it. Like, they could have done better. Again, Game Freak, you gotta step it up because you can't keep doing this to Pokemon like that. So I'm sorry. Madden 2K or Madden NFL 23, whatever. Same like every year. It's just same game. Nothing changed. Just a typical sports game. God of War Ragnarok. Oh boy. I'm about to finish it, and I'm sorry I haven't been uploading them, but I will be uploading the rest of the parts on the channel for next year, and I'm honestly really enjoying it. I really love it so far, and again, it's going to be up there with one of the greats, S tier. Mwah. I'm loving the game, how it's playing out. Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core. Again, we're in the middle of live streaming that with me and my friend Tawan. We are literally doing co-op on that, so don't worry. If you guys want to check it out, we'll be streaming that a lot with this game. So it's like the similar like the PSP, so it's gonna be up there. You know, I do like Final Fantasy VII, and then I do love Crisis Core also. Uncharted Legacy Collection. If you already have the PS4 versions of it, don't buy it. Honestly, this is just Uncharted 4 and Lost Legacy, just updated graphics for PS5. And I don't know why they didn't give us an option where, you can upgrade it to the PS5 version if you already have the PS4, but they're charging full price for remasters that you already have for PS4. So, honestly, don't buy it if you already have them on PS4, which that's what I didn't do. As much as I like Uncharted, but I already have it on PlayStation 4, so I don't need the upgraded graphics. Gran Turismo 7, I did play this with my cousin. Looks pretty fun, you know. It's like your racing games that people play. So, Last of Us Part 1. Again, like I said, Uncharted. If you already have the remastered version for PS4, don't buy the upgraded version on PS5. Again, they should just give us an option where you can just upgrade it. Dragon Ball The Breakers. Okay, as much as it's fun when you play with friends, but by yourself it's not. It's really not. And all you do is just play on the online mode. That's really much you do, and there's no really a story on it. So, and I have to be, as much as that I like playing this game and having fun with it, I have to be honest. It's not really a great game at all. It's like, no matter like Grade 8 Vegeta or any other characters are coming out, it's just not one of the best games of all time, or one of the best Dragon Ball games. Sonic Frontiers, I feel bad because, again, it happened to Horizon, which God of War came out the day after when Sonic Frontiers came out. But I did saw my buddy Tiv play this, and it does look really good. I did bought it. I have not opened it yet because I'm in the middle of God of War, but I will play it on Sonic Month coming up this March. So Sonic Frontiers is gonna be an A tier. Bayonetta 3. Again, I have not bought this one yet, but I did hear good things about it, so it's gonna be on B tier. Splatoon 3. honestly not really a bad shooter game for Nintendo. Literally, it's not that bad. So, we did play it this year with my friends, and they enjoyed it too. That was like the first Splatoon game. It's like the other games, just same old. Nothing really different. Gotham Knights, I didn't bother playing this, especially looking at the gameplay and stuff like that. Didn't really bother. It wasn't really for me, and it's not Arkham, you know? It's just nothing is like it. It's just, I don't know. It's just something about it wasn't really that perfect about it. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, I will say it's an A tier. It's not gonna lie, this is one of the enjoyable Call of Duty games I actually like playing, besides camping part. But I like how they did it, and especially like the graphic looks a little bit improved a bit. And it's your typical, you know, Call of Duty and stuff like that, especially on the multiplayer wise. But I do have fun playing it, and especially story mode was not that bad either. It's the same thing like 2019's I enjoyed, which honestly, I will say it's better than Vanguard and Cold War. Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, it's basically Yu-Gi-Oh! Training card game. Just if you just want to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Online, it's free to play. But the only thing I have a problem with is that the matches would take forever for your opponent just to summon a monster. Like literally, that's the only thing I don't like. DNF Duel, obviously Art Simpson's work is doing an amazing job with fighting games. Always love them. I love how they handle fighters, and I love how they did with this game. Ghostbusters Unleashed. Again, I heard good things about it. It's basically like Dead by Daylight, but you're just hunting ghosts. But so yeah. Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga. Honestly, you know, again, it's Lego games. Obviously, you already know it's gonna be amazing. So I did not buy it, but I'm gonna plan to buy it later with my brothers. So obviously, you know, it's your typical Lego games. Evil Dead, the game, I think my friend played it, and I wasn't really a fan of it that much. No offense, but it's gonna be in C tier. It's not really that bad. Persona 5 Royale on the Switch and Xbox and PC. If you already have the PlayStation version, then don't buy it. But if you want to take it to go, I guess buy the Switch version. But honestly, you know how Persona. Honestly, I can't put it on fucking D tier, but I will put it in S tier because you know it's Persona. So if you don't have this, if you don't have it on PlayStation, buy it on Xbox, PC, or Switch. It's like literally on every console now. So, oh my god. Okay, Mario Strikers. I regret buying this game. I bought 3 copies for my friends too, and we instantly regretted buying this because honestly, this should have not came out in my opinion. As much as I love the original one, and it's just, I don't know what happened. I really don't. Like, and then my dumbass literally went out and bought 3 copies of this, so I'm never doing that again. Multiverses. Good, you know, just a good Smash game, but with Warner Brothers characters. It's just really good. It's not. I'm not a fan of it. I prefer Smash, but if people like it, they like it. Neo White heard is really good, and that's really good in the game. I really want to try it out for next year. Nintendo Switch Sports. I will say right here, it's not perfect. It's not better than the original one, but if you have a family members you want to play with, I guess this is the way to go. But in my opinion, I would put it on D tier, but because they don't have like a lot of sports in it, they only have a couple of it. But for family members, I guess you could leave it right here in B tier. Persona 5, or no, not 5, 4. I think something about Ultimate or whatever. Pretty good. I saw my friend play this in his streams. It's not a bad game. Same. I think it's. I don't know how I think it's just Art Simpson who does it. Also, I don't remember. Rumbleverse, not a bad free to play game. Not really that bad. I did have some rage moments on that. Shifu. Oh my god, y'all need to go out and play this. This is actually a pretty good game. Especially like I love how you have a life bar where the more you die, the more you get old, and like you get powerful, but you get slow, which I like that. And you have to get really good in this game because I think when you die, you go back to the very beginning, which that makes it even harder. Which I want to play this again and do a stream on this, or we're even do a video on this because this is actually a really good game. So if you guys like martial arts and stuff like that, highly recommend play Shifu. Sonic Origins, I heard it was not a good port, so thank God I didn't buy it. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it right there. Stray, again, good indie game. Everybody was talking about this, you know, but for me personally, it's not for me. I don't like I don't know, something about cats just moving around. It's not for me. So, but I did really heard that it was really a good game for everybody else. So it's gonna be an A tier. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Shredder's Revenge, good co-op game. If you want to play a good couch co-op game, highly recommend this game. Like, this is actually a really good co-op game for playing with your brothers and sisters or cousins. So that is all my rankings for every games that came out this year. Again, if you guys have a problem with it, please be respectful and let me know what do you guys think should be up top there. And if you guys want to do it yourself, I will leave in the link in the description below. So yeah, so I'm hoping like for next year I have a lot of good videos coming out, and I had some that I've been planning to wanted to release, and some that I delayed. So stick with me for next year, and hopefully next year will go by, you know, pretty good, because I will say this year wasn't that good for me for YouTube. It wasn't honestly really good, besides, you know, the convention and stuff like that. But hopefully next year will be a lot better for me, for like YouTube wise. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Make sure to share this video out. Mini Pablo gets the channel growing, and hope you guys have a great New Year's. And I'll see you guys later.